Generate hypnotic digital art that sells as NFTs. Close your eyes and imagine the most exclusive, bewildering, and potentially lucrative art gallery in the universe. The walls are made of blockchain. The lighting is pure speculation, and the patrons are a vibrant mix of visionary collectors, curious onlookers, and, let's be honest, a few crypto brothers who are just here for the ape JPGs. Welcome to the digital renaissance, where the paint is code, the canvas is a screen, and the price tags can induce a state of vertigo that is itself hypnotic. To not only enter this gallery, but to thrive within it, to have your work not just exist, but sell, requires more than just artistic skill. It requires the creation of a vortex, a piece of digital art so compelling, so visually arresting, that it captivates the scrolling thumb and empties the cryptocurrency wallet. This is the art of the hypnotic NFT. First, let's demystify the term. Hypnotic in the digital realm doesn't necessarily involve swinging pocket watches. It refers to art that utilizes motion, pattern, recursion, and generative elements to create a visual feedback loop with the viewer's brain. It's the modern-day equivalent of staring into a kaleidoscope or a crackling fire, a primal, pleasing capture of attention. Think of the infinite zoom of a Mandelbrot set, the serene, undulating waves of a fluid simulation, or the precise, geometric dance of a perfectly looped animation. This is art that doesn't just hang there. It breathes, it pulses, it lures. Your goal as a digital alchemist is to bottle this lightning. The tools for this sorcery are more accessible than ever. You don't need a dusty attic studio smelling of turpentine and despair. You need software. Platforms like TouchDesigner are the arcane grimoires of real-time visual generation, allowing you to warp and weave light with node-based magic. Processing and P5.js are the poet's quills for generative art, where you write code that, in turn, writes beautiful, unpredictable visuals. For the more motion-inclined, After Effects with plugins like Trapco Particular can create swirling galaxies of particles that obey your every command. And for the true modern mystic, AI art generators like Midjourney or DALL-E 3 can be prompted to conjure the impossibly bizarre and beautiful from the textual ether. The key is to learn one tool deeply enough to make it sing your song. The comical part? Explaining to your grandmother that your job now involves typing epic cyberpunk samurai cat, gazing into a fractal nebula, hyper-detailed. Cinematic lighting into a Discord channel. Her look of proud confusion is its own kind of NFT. But here's the rub, the plot twist in our digital fairy tale. Technique without soul is just a fancy screensaver. The NFT landscape is littered with the digital ghosts of projects that had flash but no fire. To truly hypnotize, your art must have a concept, a story, a reason for being beyond its trippy visuals. Is it a commentary on the infinite scroll of social media? A serene digital sanctuary for our overstimulated minds? A grotesque and beautiful manifestation of algorithmic anxiety? This narrative is your secret weapon. It's what transforms a cool-looking swirling vortex into Charybdis's dowry. A piece that tells a story of ancient mythos reinterpreted through code. Collectors, especially those spending real Ethereum, are investing in a slice of your imagination, not just your proficiency with a turbulence modifier. The collectors. The final, crucial piece of this puzzle is understanding that you are not just an artist. You are a storyteller, a community builder, and, occasionally, a circus ringmaster. Minting your masterpiece on a platform like OpenSea or Foundation is like launching a paper airplane into a hurricane and hoping it lands on the desk of a billionaire. You must be your own hype man. This involves the often absurd theater of Web3 marketing, crafting perfect lore for your Twitter thread, engaging in the ritualistic GM, good morning, greetings in crypto Twitter spaces, and networking in Discord servers with names like Metaverse Misfits. The comedy here is baked in. You'll find yourself discussing the philosophical undertones of your generative algorithm with an anime profile picture enthusiast named CryptoPunk69420, while simultaneously trying to ignore the guy in the chat shilling his own 1000x guaranteed dog-themed token. It's a bizarre, chaotic, and strangely endearing ecosystem, building a community around your work. Making people feel like they are part of your artistic journey is what separates a successful NFT project from a digital tree falling in a forest with no one around to hear it. In conclusion, generating hypnotic digital art that sells as an NFT is a threefold endeavor. It is the science of mastering powerful digital tools to create a visually mesmerizing experience. It is the art of imbuing that technical spectacle with meaning, narrative, and emotional resonance. And finally, it is the theater of navigating the gloriously weird marketplace of Web3, building a tribe, and telling your story with conviction and a healthy dose of self-awareness. So, fire up your software, fall down a creative rabbit hole, and craft something that makes the world pause its endless scroll. Create a digital siren's call so potent that it can pierce the noise of the internet and capture not just attention, but imagination. And if you weave your spell correctly, a little bit of that sweet cryptocurrency. Just remember to occasionally log off, touch grass, and explain to your grandma one more time that, yes, those glowing triangles are actually a job. If you found this video informative, please like and subscribe. It will really help this channel out. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more informative videos coming.